Hi, I'm Moon, and I'm sitting here with Sneaky from C9 after his win over Team Winterfox Gaming. Okay, so today you played Corky versus Callista. How was that matchup for you? Why did you choose that? What was the discussion on that?
Well, I've actually played Corky like the last 4 games, so I don't know. It's kind of a comfort pick. But that matchup was actually pretty bad for Corky. I think Callista's probably best in do Corky, but we could look for the 2v1 really easily, especially since we had Maokai versus Gnar. So just a lot of good things going towards 2v1. But I don't know. I think it's an okay matchup if you can get past the laning phase. I don't think you have to play too aggressive as Corky, but Callista has the potential to just go really crazy on you and get a big advantage that way. But through the 2v1, we kind of just let that little advantage they had fade away.
And this game you got Essence Reaver, which I thought was really interesting. What was the purpose behind that? Like, why did you do that?
Okay, so there's a few things about Essence Reaver. It's not a bad item. I like buying it on Corky specifically, not Ezreal. I don't really play Ezreal much, but the reason I like it on Corky is because of the CDR for rockets. The main point that I was doing that game was just sitting around mid and just shooting rockets at LeBlanc. And if I have more CDR, that allows me to throw more rockets. So it's just letting me spam more and just do more poke damage. Whereas I guess like a BT, you have more health and the shield and stuff, but the Essence Reaver kind of just gives you more damage in the fact that you'll have more rockets. But I also, the second reason I bought it was because I had the exact gold for it. I had 1750 after BF, and that means that I'm 200 short of BT and I'm like 500 short of IE. So I couldn't buy anything but Essence Reaver unless I wanted to get like a pickaxe. So my best buy was Essence Reaver right there. But yeah, past that, I like Essence Reaver when I have to buy it. Because if I didn't buy it there, I would legit buy actually nothing. So then I'd go into the poke war, the siege war, into doing not as much as I could with an Essence Reaver.
So C9 has confirmed that they're going to IEM, which is an international event. How do you guys prepare for going to these? Is there some sort of like different work thing that you do beforwards or not?
So the way we usually prepare for international events is we like to go in a certain amount of time early. So this time we're going to go in about 3 or 4 days early and start up a boot camp and scrim against whatever teams are available. So I think we're scrimming GE Tigers. I don't really know who else is available. Maybe some European teams. Like, I don't know, SK would be cool. Yeah. But in the past, we've gone really early for events and just always done boot camps, and I think it's gone pretty well. It usually lets us get a peek into what we'll be playing at the actual event. If there's something we weren't prepared for, we would find it out in scrims, and I think it really helps us and moving forward in the tournament.
And personally for you, I know that you're going to be going against a lot of different, like the international AD carries, let's say like Forgiven. How do you go against people that have been stated to be like the best AD carries, including you? How do you prepare yourself for that?
I don't really do anything specific to prepare against just players like that. Like when we were playing against Samsung Blue at Worlds, we were scrimming Samsung White and Blue before we played them, but I didn't go in. I'm like, all right, I need to do this in the laning phase. I need to do this. I was just ready to play the matchup that came to me. So what was it? Lucian versus Trist the first game, Corky versus Twitch, just stuff like that. I need to know matchups, and that's the most important thing.
Awesome. So recently, or not as recently, but C9 has decided to move up to NorCal. And I know that that's like a huge lifestyle change for you guys because you used to be down here. So now you're traveling all the time back and forth. How does it take a toll on you? Does it change like practice schedules? Do you guys have more free time, less free time? Does it help you guys stay more focused? How is it?
Well, I think in general, it helps us stay focused a little bit because you can't really go and do anything with your friends. It's just us up there and I guess Jack because he's a little bit close. So we're a little more focused. I'd say we lose a little bit of time because we travel from our house to Logitech and we practice there, but it's really small amount of time. I don't know. We usually get food in between the breaks because we have to go out. We're not near a kitchen or anything. Yeah, it's not the worst. And the airplanes, the ride every weekend, it's getting better because we're using the time more effectively. We're just talking about picks and bans sometimes during the wait for the airplane to come in or whatever on the plane. We don't do much there, but yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever.
Do you have any shout outs or plugins to any of your fans or sponsors?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. So Logitech, HyperX, Alienware, BenQ, HGC, G2A, and Logitech. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you so much for your time and congratulations on your win. This is Sneaky of C9 and I'm Moon. If you like this, check out SK Gaming for more content. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.